We are very, very honored to have amongst us Sadhguru today for a question-answer session. And a very warm welcome to you, to Sophia College, sir. If you would like to address the audience.
Yes, can I say a few words before the questions? Namaskaram and good morning to everyone. This youth and truth, how it came about and why is, in the last 37 years, wherever I go, this has been a constant refrain that thousands of people keep telling me the same thing. Sadhguru, when I was 20, where were you? You came when I'm 60 and what is the use now? You should have come when I was 20, I would have lived a completely different life. This has been a constant refrain by thousands of people. So I thought I will step out and meet all those people who are below 25 years of age in this country and also in the rest of the world, so that they don't complain later on. What we call as life is just a certain combination of time and energy. Certain amount of life energy, certain amount of time. Most people do not pay attention to this. In Tamil language, are they Tamil people? Only two, huh? Okay. Oh. In Tamil language, for death, the word for death is kalamaittanga. That means their time got over. It's a perfect description. Just time gets over. As we sit here, our time is running out, isn't it? Hello? Is it not running out? It is ticking away. It doesn't matter how young, how old, what you're doing, what you're not doing, whether you're awake or you're asleep. For all of us, time is running out all the time. You can't roll it back, you can't stop it, it's just going away. So the only other ingredient that we have, which we could manage and make something else out of, is the energy, the life energy. Most youth do not understand this when they're young, that the segment of life that we call as youth is the time of your life when your energies are at your peak. Whole lot of people think that's how it's going to be all life. It's not going to be like that. You just have to pay attention to older people, how much trouble they're having with their energies to keep it up. So this is just one segment of life when your energies are at their best. If only you had little more clarity about life and little more balance about yourself, you could play these energies differently because this level of peak energy will not happen again. This is just this segment of life which is referred to as youth, that energies are as exuberant as they are right now. So bringing clarity and balance means, essentially, if you have more clarity and balance, the time is running away for all of us. But if we manage our energies well, what somebody does in 100 years, another person does in 10 years. That means if you live to be 100, other people think you lived for 1,000 years because of the impact of your life. And above all, every human being has a certain genius about themselves. I feel, tell me if my percentage is wrong, I feel in my perception, I feel not even 1% of humanity manages to unfold their genius. They'll never find the necessary ambience around them or within them so that they can unfold their genius. Their own thoughts, their own emotions, their own nonsense just holds them down. Only 1% or less is unfolding their genius. A society or a nation or even the entire world, as a generation of people, we either rise or we live a mediocre life depending upon how many human beings unfolded their genius. How many geniuses blossomed in a given society will determine how far that society, that nation will go. So, we thought by bringing little more clarity and balance to the youth, in this generation, we would like to increase the percentage from less than 1%, if you can make it 10%, phenomenal things will happen. If 10% of the population manage to unfold their genius in the world, what will happen will be too incredible to describe. Right now, a minuscule is doing this, rest of the humanity is largely a drag. For everything they will say, not possible, not possible, not possible. You have to drag them every day. Shall we change this? Hello? This is your life, this is your time on the planet. Yes? As a generation of people, this is our time on the planet. I want to make sure our time on the planet is the best time ever till now. Are you with me?